This is me when I was 17, driving around in my not so new car. She's the same age as me, actually. Introducing Escargot Green, my 2005 Ford Escape. I started recording as I do all of the interior additions I made to Esky with car camping in mind from September of 2022 when I bought my car to now, partially because of new additions, but mostly because I never edited it. So get ready for time jumps.
This is Cadence trying to fill the tank. Look at that concentrate. I don't want to be this bitch, but I think I have to be this bitch.
There's no around. Alright, welcome to Escargot Green. I'm in the back seat. I've cleaned the front. Where'd I put the key? It's right here. Okay, it's fine. I only have one key right now. I'm quite literally vacuuming because I cleaned the front. I didn't get to vacuum the back seat. So that's the current deal. Today, we're making her what we've always wanted her to be.
Varome.
Pillows in the back seat's fucking down, ready to effing go. So I need to vacuum the back and I need to look up the manual to work out how the heck to put the seats down in this little car. This wasn't pulling it hard enough. I got it. Now I have to vacuum in here. Oh my fucking god, slay. I'm so excited. Wait, this isn't showing anything. I'm so angry. Hold. Okay. Front seat, back seat's down. Now I have literally all of this space. Severely excited. I've got the headrests, don't really know what to do with them, so I'm just gonna, for now. Oh my god. This is my car. Let's do a lay down test real quick. It fits me. And if I want, I can take the back seats like fully out of the car and just leave them not in the car. Why would you leave them in there though, Cadence? Like extra room? Come on now, obviously. Time to put my phone mount. I mean, she's a bit close. I can see it. Otherwise I could put it over there. Maybe, but it's easy to move. Slay. I'll test it when I'm driving. That's why the dash mat was in the back. It doesn't actually fit this car. Test time. Okay, we're in my car and I just put on my Broadway mirror. Look at this shit. I can see out every single window. It's crazy. I need to get used to driving with it, but it's so nice. Flashbacks to that one time where we put my radio in that blew fuses and then I didn't have central locking in my car and it stayed in four-wheel drive and it was a mess. Okay, not the most satisfying peel. Look at my stickers. They're so good. We got butterflies, we got cars. Look at this thing's stupid little smile. I think it's great. Here in the back of Escargot with a few more exciting things. So, curtains. Look at this magic. They can slide. It's amazing, and the side ones are super good because I can just tuck them up here. Hook, and then there's the other one. Hook, and then these are the wrong way, but I wanted to see the fabric. I have this little tiny one to hook it up here. You can open the curtains, and it's so good. They're all under my pillows. This is grand. Perf. That's that. Curtains are wonderful. I have some ribbon to tie them up with, so I'm going to do that now. Oh, the angle is truly a shocker. Ribbon. I kind of want to have 1, 2, 3, 4 because I'm going to have a curtain across here as well. Then how much ribbon will I need? Okay, so there's not 4 times that, so I'm thinking if we make that shorter and then go, I'm just going to have to cut it into 4 pieces, aren't I? Yes, Cadence, that is the answer. Now, is it enough ribbon? Ah, that's so enough. Adorable. Okay, I also bought myself my own squeegee and I feel so equipped. It's crazy. This is my Blah mattress. She's unblown now that I found the hole in and repaired her. Guess what I have? My crochet from Crochet by Nikki. Isn't it amazing? It's the best thing ever, and it comes with a little tie at the back. I have my seatbelt ones as well, and they're not the best thing you've ever seen. These are little bags to go on the back of my headrest, the same fabric as my curtains. So when we are sleeping, we can just get our phones from right here. Let's put her there. And then
it was at this point that the audio decided to corrupt itself, which is what I get for editing this however many years later. Let's cut to a video of me raving about my crochet.
It's like my favorite color scheme and I'm so happy and yay, it's just the best. Like even the string is crocheted. Do you even believe that? I can't. This one's an extremely wonky bag, but we're not going to talk about it. Oh, wonderful. That's just magnifique. First trip, Great Ocean Road. This one immediately got a hole in it. It holds the ribbon like for the curtains now. I've not really used them for phone because it's like they get in the way, but it's good to have bags there because like I put like keys and stuff in there. So they're still good, but not for what I intended them to be good for. Adelaide to Melbourne, Great Ocean Road, to put on my ceiling. So I need to see if it actually fits. Yay to having a fabric roof, but I have my tiny little pins.
Sorry, you have what?
This is my Blanc mattress.
I feel like I just defined foreshadowing. This is... oh my god.
They're push pins, so they won't fall on our faces.
Bro, what?
So, this goes into detail, Melbourne City, Adelaide City, Adelaide to Melbourne, and then it goes really close up of the Great Ocean Road on that side. Have fun watching the pinning process. I'm so excited to have a roof on my car. I mean, oh no.
That is the exact moment I lost a pin into the abyss of my car.
But I obviously upgraded to put my map on my roof. Sticky dots worked great. I put tape over the push pins to keep them on the map. So when it fell off, it'd stay on the map. That's great, Cadence. I woke up one night and was like, oh my gosh, why have I sunk? And on the sheet I put over my mattress, I found a fucking pin in it. So that's why I sunk, and I still have to patch up that hole. So definitely could have put it further back, but kind of good because I won't see it as much in the rear view. This might be one of my favorite parts of my car. Look at it! I've had it up and it's super nice. It's like the best thing to fall asleep and look at. I also got myself a little window sock, like the window shade sock things, to put on my window, not even for shade. When we are sleeping, if we are hot and need a window open, no mosquitoes. One pillow. The car mattress has been car mattressed. I need to give a tour. I'm chucking this out of my... And this better light, I'll film it again. Do we see this? That is godly. And it's so comfy and it comes with 2 little pillows. I'm gonna cry. Living it up. That was on my mirror here with my little freaking KFC. Can you see the KFC? Yeah. And now this is here. So a little crochet plant that I did have to glue all the bits back into because they came off. So little guy, it looks like he just has a really big nose. Isn't that so funny? It's my favorite. Okay, look, the car reno project continues. I have finished cutting out all of these and blowtorching them. The edges, so to stop Frank because she's carpet. And now I'm freaking varnishing. And I even made little coasters. That's what the floor of my car looks like with my silly little road mats. And I have them in here as well. And I think it's really funny. And I'm really happy about it. I did have some for the back, but I don't have them in here at the moment. Okay, now that it's been like 2 years since I added anything to my car interiors video, but here we are. I've been on a good amount of trips. Driven like to Melbourne and back 4 times, drove to Canberra, done Kangaroo Island, did the Great Ocean Road, did a little car camp in Moana. I've got the car camping down. I've curated what I need in my car, you know? I got it all worked out. So we're here for a little tour. This is gonna work. This is gonna be good enough. So in here, glove box, console, whatever the heck you want to call it, car bin, and it has googly eyes. A moment please. She's so good. Pen, bug spray, torch, playing cards, paper, notepad. There's also scissors. There's my other cup holders, crochet ones. They're like for my mattress. I don't keep my mattress in my car all the time now because it gets hot. Little T2 box, band-aids, parking coins, every type of charger possible, and a spare one of these guys. That's inside le console. Wee wee.
I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom.
Okay, I'm sweating balls in here and I don't want to open a window because the sound will die. Really quickly get some air. That really didn't do much. In the back of my car, I always keep this freaking awesome blanket that my mother made. And it matches my crochet at the front of my car and it makes me so unbelievably happy. If you've got 2 people in a car, you need 2 blankets. This is the one when I went to buy fabric for my curtains. I also bought just like fleecy green. It's the same color as the outside of my car. Blanket stitch on the outside and I did it with wool. That was really fun. Really warm and cozy. Love. The other constants are pillows. Here's one for example. The other ones are holding up the camera right now. So I have a purple and also a yellow, and then that's my always time picnic blanket. It's waterproof on the bottom. The curtains are also always in the back, just in case. You never know when you're gonna need a curtain. The massive pump that I took with me on 2 trips for my mattress, this bad boy, I now don't take with me because I have a littler one. I just keep this in my car as well, even though I don't always keep my mattress in here. So you have the thing on and you just do this. Oh, air. Yes. It smells like plastic. No, thank you. Deal with it later. My radiator water that I just never returned to my dad. I've had this in my car unused since my first ever trip. So Melbourne Great Ocean Road. We got some water. This is just always there. This is also always here. And I thought I would be using this to like squeegee my car while I was away. No. The 2 main uses this has. When I clean my car at home, squeegee. When condensation happens, squeegee on holiday. So it's useful to have, but it'd probably be more useful to have a littler one, like a handheld just squeegee. I guess I can clean my car anywhere. It makes me feel like it's a holiday, back from the days when I was 7 and on top of the Bronco and squeegeeing the windows. We also have a fork from my brownie last night. Yuck. Bag of tools. Some of these I do need to return to my father because I only take them when I go away. I haven't bought my own of them, which is a little bit rookie, but that's all right. Hammer, screwdriver, wrench, pliers, flathead. Yeah, okay, those are all the things I need to return to him. Fucking bug spray. Is it good to have an aerosol in my car? No. Has it ever caused a problem? Also no. I am absolutely not fucking around with spiders, so always. Window socks. I've never used them for shade, but they're really good for intended use of keeping mosquitoes out. These straps, not roof rack ones. I've never actually used them, but I think it's a good thing to keep in my car. It would be fine to keep things on the roof while stationary, like if I'm parked overnight at a campsite or something. I have actual roof rack straps. I've used them a total of 1 time. Didn't actually need to use them. I use them to put my camping table and camping chairs on my roof. Good things to own. My first aid kit. And let me tell you, I'm so proud of this shit. Come on, screwdriver. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. First aid kit, front pocket, salt spray, labeled, a bunch of cough drops, soap, tweezers for splinters, they have been used, emergency lip balm, dental floss, good stuff. Middle, we got wipes. Used these before when my freaking steering wheel got condensated and then was disgusting and had like grime coming off it. Whole pack of band-aids, thermal blanket, masks, more band-aids, but like these are hydrophobic ones. Pack of tissues, shower cap, I don't know, keeping something dry. Bandage, eye pads, but like it's just gauze, so more band-aids. COVID test ×2, cotton swabs, syringe. Last pocket of the first aid kit, I'm sweating. Pseudo cream, vapor rub, which has kind of evaporated in my car. Aloe vera, thermometer. This has all of the pills in it. We've got Panadol, we've got Zyrtec, we've got Bisolven, we've got ibuprofen, we've got Ponstam, we've got Pramin, like anti-nauseas, we've got Travacalm. It's all here. Metamucil. No one wants to be constipated. Panadol, but dissolvable for Verity. Hydrolytes, Honey Sunny, white vinegar. So that lives down here with my cup holders that I've never ever used in my life. I also usually have a roll of toilet paper, but at the mo, it's this because I used it. So the Who Gives a Crap paper's just here and the toilet paper's in the front. I actually use tissues, snot winter time. Okay, and finally we have the glove box. I'm gonna give you a tour. Plastic bag. This came into good use when our takeaway spilled everywhere. Towel to get the condensation, pads, tampons, spare little Parker light, matches for Latrangia, and whenever I'm away, I have a Trangia and Metho in my car as well. Disinfectant, and also can cook anywhere at any time. We have super glue. This that came with my barrel composter, and it swaps from flathead to Phillips head. Amethyst to keep us safe. We also have emergency first aid, the booklet, and a bunch of pegs. Velcro for if my battery pack at the back with my fairy lights shits itself. Sticky dots. Batteries for my torch shit, and also fairy lights. My favorite little box. My mattress repair kit. Irrigation fittings, which is what I've used to keep my broad view mirror from like falling down, so replacement ones. Random batteries, bolts, things that have just come with shit in my car. A tiny box of fuses. These are some photos of Escargot Green with car camping in action, and she's the coziest, best vehicle ever, and I actually love her. I feel like I've learnt a lot from being freezing and not having chairs on the Great Ocean Road to feeling like I have a really good setup. So yay.
Get out of my car!
Aww.